and everything is where it's supposed to be. What's going on with y'all, man? Just waiting on the crew to pop on in so we can do what we do. Glad to have everybody tuning in. Welcome to the late night tap in with Tariq Nasheed. Ladies and gentlemen, glad to have y'all in here. I haven't done a live in a few days, right? When's my last live? Like last week, right? I did a live last week. I ain't been on chopping it up with the family. I did an Instagram yesterday when I was in Austin, Texas. And I just got back to LA from Austin, Texas. Shout out to Austin, Texas. And shout out to Texas. We're down there working on the movie, the new documentary film that's going to be phenomenal. And we have a little more filming to do here in LA. And we're going to wrap up filming and get right to the editing pretty soon. So we're trying to get this documentary out, hopefully before the year is up, because this is so important to get the truth out as far as our foundational Black American hip hop culture. It's very important to get that narrative out. I was with my good sister, Shy Rock, phenomenal sister. She's out there in Texas now, her and her husband. And we had a great time chopping it up. Man, we got everybody in this movie. And I really wanted her in because MC Shy Rock is the first female MC of hip hop. So I got all the pioneers for this project. This project has all the pioneers. This is like the only documentary film, and I've said this before, that literally we got all the people that were there from the beginning. We don't have Herc in it though, but we got all the people who were there creating a lot of the things that we see now in hip hop culture. And this is the first time a documentary film about hip hop has featured all of the pioneers. Only a few people are emphasized, but a lot of the people who were really, really influencing hip hop culture, the breakdancing and the MCing and the writing, a lot of them are overlooked. And I'm telling you, a lot of that is because of the erasure that the dominant society tries to do of foundational Black American culture. This is why every time they talk about hip hop, they keep talking about some Caribbeans and Latinos. And let me tell you, that narrative is going to be deaded. Now, here's the thing. Now, this is something that's going to be very interesting after this documentary comes out. I wonder what the temperature is going to be like media-wise. Are they going to now say, well, hip-hop ain't even all that anyway as a culture? Because, whenever we have to get credit for something as Black people, and nobody can steal it, and we won't let nobody steal the credit from us, then they just dismiss and try to denigrate it. Well, hip hop ain't all that anyway. They'll try to pull that. So look for that, because this whole Caribbeans and Afro Latinos and all this stuff, where they help create it, no. All of that's going to be straightened out. We're going to straighten all of that stuff out. And it's a phenomenal film, and we got everybody in it. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. People are already asking for the crowdfunding. We'll keep you guys posted on that. Right now, we're just focusing on just getting everything flowing the way it should. And now there were some people, because we're touching on the whole Puerto Rican 50-50 thing. That's going to be in a segment. That's a small, minute segment of the film. There's so many other things that we have to cover. And I've invited some Puerto Rican scholars and other folks, Latin cats who were possibly around. I've invited folks to be down, and ain't nobody stepping up. But let's be clear, I don't when this thing come out, don't let nobody say, well, he didn't call us. The hell I didn't. That's another thing you're gonna hear. When we start getting this truth out, there's gonna be some people running around talking about, well, he didn't call us. The Latinos, no, yes, I did. He didn't come to the Bronx. Yes, the hell I did. Y'all saw me all up in the Bronx. I've been going back and forth to New York for weeks. All up in the Bronx, looking around. I was looking for some of these Puerto Rican pioneers. I was looking for them. I couldn't find them. I was asking folks where Crazy Legs. Well, I want to talk to everybody. Where's Crazy Legs? Where are all these people? I would love to talk to them. Yeah, don't let nobody. I'm letting y'all know now. Don't let nobody run this game. Well, he didn't come to the Bronx. Shit, the hell I didn't. I'm right there, 10 toes down in the Bronx, looking for all of this 50-50. I'm looking all over for it and can't find it. If anybody in the Bronx or anywhere else, and people been splaining, how come ain't none of these 50-50 dudes stepping up and stating their position? Because I stand on mine. I want y'all to tell me all of that to my face, all of that 50-50 stuff. And I've been looking for the 50-50 crowd, can't find them. All right, so don't let them switch the narrative. They're like, well, they done moved. They ain't in New York no more. Where they at? They down here. I can book a flight down there too. They start explaining. I done told people I can come to wherever you are. You in Puerto Rico or you in Cuba? Where, nigga, I got a passport. Where they at? I want to talk to them. Where they at? They're in the Dominican Republic. Okay, nigga, I need to get some Goya powder. I need to stack up on some Goya. Where they at over there? I got a passport. Let's not play that ducking and dodging game like I ain't trying to find you cats. I've been trying to find all of the 50-50 crowd who can explain this 50-50 to me. They're nowhere to be found. Okay? So it's about time we get some straightening going on. It's really about time. And even the Caribbean crowd, all of that Caribbean toasting stuff, where they at? I ain't seen them either, to be honest. All of the sound system crowd, I haven't seen them either. Okay? Look, dude, everybody in New York and all of everybody knows I'm doing this film because all of the pioneers, the real ones, want to be in it. Everybody wants to be in this film. I've been getting calls from everybody. And people are like, some of you guys are naming folks. Get this person. I already got them. Whoever you name, I got them. If you name a pioneer, they're in it already. Somebody was like, get DJ Faze. DJ Faze is already in it. Recorded him damn near a month ago. Get Debbie D. Debbie D is in it. Whoever y'all name, I pretty much got him. Get Grandmaster Caz. He's in it. Recorded him about 3 weeks ago. Kaz is in it. Get Lord Jamar. Lord Jamar is in it. Recorded him 3 weeks ago. Everybody's in this thing. I'm telling you, this is going to be a huge film, guys. This is going to be a huge one because it gets everything straight. And this is advanced stuff. This film has advanced. This is for the advanced hip hop fan too. If you're a hip hop fan, you know, you got to be a real, even if you're not a fan, just understanding history, that's good. But if you are a hip hop fan, this is great because we talk advanced hip hop history. We're not really getting into the 90s stuff and the 80s stuff. No, we're talking about the very early days. Because I've had people say, why don't you get this rapper here and that rapper here? Get Nas and Nas is my guy and people like that. But that's not the direction of the film. The direction of the film is to talk about the origins of everything. That's what we're focusing on, and nobody really focuses on that like they're supposed to. So a lot of the people that I got were the people that were around in the 70s. That's important because that's where things get muffled. People start talking about the origins of hip hop and then they start skipping over shit, talking about the rock steady and no, that's the 80s. They start skipping over shit and start talking about stuff that happened in the 80s. We start talking about the origins of hip hop and then they start talking about Big Pun and no, and no. We got to get, we're going to get this chronology in order. We're going to stop that game plan people like to do. See, when they talk about hip hop history, there's a lot of little Jedi mind tricks that they play. Just like I played the clip on my broadcast the other day, they start talking about all of this Caribbean influence, and then they were skipping to Biggie Smalls and all. What the hell? Biggie came way later. I mean, he was Jamaican and whoop de whoop. And hold on, where's all of this stuff before Biggie? Hip hop was going on 30 years before Biggie. So what are y'all talking about? So we're not going to do that Jedi mind trick bullshit. We're going to get down to the nitty damn gritty and get it straight from the mouths of the pioneers themselves. We're going to get this thing straight once and for all. And it should have been done a long time ago. Yeah. But I digress. And speaking of Caribbeans, did y'all see? First of all, shout out to our sister ShaCarri. Shout out to our lovely sister, baby girl ShaCarri. Did a phenomenal job taking home the top spot in the Olympic runs and the run. Phenomenal sister. She was out running them folks. That sister's so focused. She got her mind right. They got our sister focused. They done took all them orange weaves out of her head. They got her looking like a beautiful foundational Black American girl that she's supposed to be. And she's so focused. They got all that stuff off of her. And she looks phenomenal. She's focused and she's out there running circles around people. And there's clips popping up of some of the Caribbean folks looking real sad that ShaCarri won. And we're pointing it out. And some people are like, well, they're just, upset that their team didn't win. The team they were rooting for didn't win. So that's why they're upset. It's deeper than that. Now, some of these people, there's clips circulating around, and these people look like their hearts and their souls are just sunk. These people look distraught that ShaCarri beat them Jamaican women. These people look like they're on suicide watch. This ain't just, well, my team that I was rooting for lost. There's something else going on there. Because we don't act like that. Foundational Black Americans, we don't act like that. If the Jamaicans win, we're like, all right, the Jamaicans won. ShaCarri, she'll get them next time. We look at it like that. We don't, when some of those Jamaican women were beating some of the American runners, whenever that was. I know a couple of them. I think the last race ShaCarri ran, the Jamaican girls kind of got her on one of them races. I forgot what it was. And the Jamaicans were boasting and they were trying to clown ShaCarri. Remember? They were trying to clown her. And we weren't distraught. We weren't looking all sad. We're like, hey, ShaCarri gonna get him next time. It wasn't that big of a deal to us. And plus, we're like, a lot of us are like, okay, if you Black, you winning, that's fine. We're just happy if a Black person is winning. All right, you Jamaican, you beat the American girl, the foundational. Okay, that's cool. Shout out to you. You Black, and a Black win is a Black win. We look at it like that as foundational Black Americans. Even though we wanted our girl to win at the time, you Black, that's good. We ain't tripping. That's our disposition. But when they win something, boy, it's Jamaica. Hey, Jamaica nigga, you niggas eat our dust, nigga. Eat our dust. Eat our dust, nigga. Is that, you really want to rub it in. All right, that's cool. Now that she dusted everybody off, she won. Then they want to grit their teeth and be like, well, we are Black people. This is a win for Black people worldwide. And you're not even convincing. You can feel the contempt in your spirit when you say that. They're trying to play the whole, yeah, this is a win for us. And y'all, we've seen your videos behind closed doors, and y'all out there punching air. You're punching air in your little apartment with 30 niggas in it. Yeah, you're punching air, and you're very mad, and there's a lot of contempt there. There's a lot of contempt because it's like this running. That's all you got. You're like, oh, that's all we got. We can run fast because we are fleeing all the time. So this is all we have in that Akata Bitas, that Yankee Beta. That's the energy that y'all giving, to be honest. A lot of y'all are giving that energy. Y'all, the fact that an FBA sister beats you, I think that cuts deep. If it was a German or an Irish woman, I don't think it would have cut that deep. I don't think it would have been that bad if it was like anybody else. If it was any other group winning over them Caribbeans, I don't. They wouldn't trip. Oh, the Irish girl, she did a good job. I'm not a sore loser. Congratulations. Y'all wouldn't trip. But the fact that an FBA sister did that, and she has that FBA swag, she's all in your face, and she's taking pictures, being defiant. Shout out to Shakari. Shakari's stunting on him. She wouldn't talk to the white media. She was like, "No, thank you, no, thank you." And then she talked to like the only black media that's out there. FBA spirit all day. Love that sister. Absolutely love Shakari. Let me get our brother Afro Elite on here. Afro Elite, what's up, brother? Oh, did I knock you down, bro? I have my brother Afro Elite on here. Okay, is this jibber jabbering Jeff? Oh, God. Okay. I think we got jibber jabbering Jeff up here. Okay, yeah, let's. All right, brace yourselves. Let's hear some Mayo splaining. All right, let's get jibber jabbering Jeff up here. Well, what does he have to say now? Get ready to hear some splaining. What's up, jibber jabbering Jeff?
Hey Tariq, I don't think I am the jibber jabbering Jeff, but because you've spoken to two
Oh, okay. Oh,
Jeffs
okay.
in the last
Are
month.
you the other? Okay, I thought you were jibber jabbering Jeff. Okay.
No, I was the FWA slash the one when I said that the Hornet thing. But how are you doing today, Tariq?
I'm good. Okay, yeah, this is a different Jeff. This isn't jibber jabbering Jeff. This is the Jeff who said he's a foundational white American. Yeah.
Yeah, and I also said that macaroni is made better by white people than black people.
Oh,
I'm that Jeff.
right, right,
Yeah.
right. So that means you're on narcotics. But go ahead. You're the narcotic Jeff. Okay.
No, not narcotic, just meth.
Okay, right there you go. Because that's
It's
the
not technically
narcotic.
narcotic.
That's the narcotics talking. But go ahead.
Okay. Well, I wanted to ask about your hip hop documentary.
Yes.
Um, you said you contacted all the pioneers.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to ask, how was your interactions with Vanilla Ice?
But
Because we all know shit really was not popping in hip hop until Vanilla Ice came along.
I know. Vanilla Ice, he moved the needle and he raised the culture. So I got to get Vanilla Ice because we wouldn't be complete without Vanilla Ice and Snow, the guy who made Informer, him. And yeah, we got to get little Percocet, whoever these little fentanyl, whoever these little white rappers are, I don't know, but we got to get some more white rappers in the film. So you can contact little fentanyl or whoever the little white rappers are now. We'll get them. We'll talk to them. All right.
Okay.
Thank you, Jeff. Jeff said we got to get Vanilla Ice. Lord, Lord. Okay. All right, let's get some of these folks in here. What's up, D Tubman? What's up, Nicety Girl? What's up, Nikki the God? And everything. What's up? Let's get Warren Muhammad. Let's get Brother Warren Muhammad. Warren Muhammad. All right. Brother Warren, we got to turn that microphone on, sir.
Yes, sir. I just
Yes, sir.
wanted to piece to the chat. I just wanted to bring some attention to Abdul Muhammad's case in Chicago. Him, along with about 5 or 6 other principals in Chicago, we found out that doing this all over the country have been dismissed for no reason. I don't know if you've noticed. Attorney Crump have taken the case, and that's one thing. But we just wanted to bring some attention to what's going on. African diet.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, I got to kind of thank you, but I got to kind of research that. That's something I don't know too much about, and I hate to throw a topic on the audience that's kind of left field that we don't really know about because it doesn't have the effect that it's supposed to have if nobody really knows about what's going on. So, Dawn, hop on. Dawn, Dawn, what's going on with your stuff, man? All right. Dawn, you had some noise going on. What's up, Dawn? Okay, Dawn, are you rolling around on your stomach? All right. These weird dudes call up with some weird energy, and that's not cool. All right, let's get Super Mari. Let's get Super Mari in here. All right. All right, Super Mari. Come on, man. If y'all look, let's try this. Raise your hand if you're ready to get on. Raise your hand. Because this slows down the game. If you're ready to get on, raise your hand so I can bring you up. All right. I hate these people with these janky phones. All right. Let's get Tony in here, and then we're gonna get Tony Miko's after Tony. All right.
Peace.
Tony, what's up?
Peace. You can hear me?
Okay. Yes. What's up, Tony?
Yeah, I got two things to ask. First off, I want to see, did you see DJ Academics talking shit about you and saying that they don't look at racism the same over in Jamaica?
Yeah, yeah, I've seen some of the clips. I don't think he was talking shit about me too much. It was basically, he mentioned, that I talk about the difference between. Well, he did kind of say something that I never said. He was like, he said something to the effect, "Well, I make it seem like foundational Black Americans are better than the Caribbeans," and which no, I never said that. I never said that, but um, he was making a point that foundational Black Americans, we do promote a certain culture that's recognized and respected around the world to a certain degree. I'm kind of paraphrasing here. So I didn't get too offended by what academics were saying. I didn't. So, Miko's, hop on, man.
What's going on, Tariq? How's
What's
it
up?
going, brother?
I'm good, man. What's on your mind, sir?
All right, so I'm just gonna make it quick. I'm out here in Redding, California right now, and I don't know if you were still interested in finding antiques for your museum. So I went in
Always,
there.
always. Go ahead.
Oh man, these people out here is something else. But just to make it short, the people, it's like a three building, 3 room store, antique store. And when I went in there, they kind of the guy asked me what I was looking for or whatever. I tried to be, cool about it because I didn't want him to put some of the good stuff away.
Yeah,
And he kind of eventually I found some salt and pepper shakers made in the United States with black face on them, so I kind of picked them up. And
yeah,
then he had told me, that there was a different section. A lot of people come, and there was a lady there that if I'm looking for a more Americano, I guess that's what they're calling it,
yeah.
that I can come back because she has some stuff at the house, and that shit blew my mind, bro. So if you need some more of that stuff, dude, I'm still always looking. I work up north, you know what I mean. I do construction all through these woods and shit, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And I'll be kind of spooked, but I hold my own. But if you need some stuff, let me know. I got some stuff already, and I'm gonna come down to the museum and show them to you, brother.
No doubt, no doubt. And how far are you from like Sacramento and all that?
Right now, man, we about 2.5 hours right now from Sac.
Yeah, a lot of them places, because we were up there in like Central California, and a lot of those places in Central and Northern California, they got these little antique shops with all of that racist Americana stuff in it, and I want that. And when we go in, they kind of get a little funny style. But if you can get some of that stuff, let me know 100% because I do want to get some of that. So keep me posted, brother.
Most definitely.
And some of the white listeners here. There's a lot of white people who are listening here. Why don't y'all? I need y'all to do me a favor because when we go into some of these stores, they hide a lot of stuff. Like my man was saying, and I talked about this before. When we go into certain antique shops, a lot of the stuff is hidden somewhere, and they'll let other white people go check it out. But with us, they don't. They keep that stuff real hidden. We need some of you, some of the white listeners. I need you to go to some of these antique stores that's in these little towns and go to the Americana section. I want you to go in there, please, and ask them, hey, where's the Americana stuff? That means the racist black stuff, the racist black memorabilia. They call it Americana. I need y'all to go get some of that stuff for me. I'll break you off. I give you some coupons on mayonnaise or whatever you need. A couple of dollars. Um, I know a meth dealer down in San Diego. Whatever you need. But I need y'all on Square Business. I need y'all to go in some of these stores and get some stuff from me. I need y'all to go and get some of that stuff. Go holler at some of your family members. Some of y'all got that stuff in your family, to be honest. Some of y'all got a meemaw with a whole bunch of racist stuff in her kitchen. All right. Meemaw and Pawpaw got some real racist stuff up in the attic. Did y'all see there was a video circulating of a yard sale, and they went up in these white people's houses, and they had all of that racist stuff in there. Yeah, they got it. Oh, you better believe they got it. That stuff, man, that stuff was so common during the Jim Crow era. They would openly sell that stuff. That stuff was all over the place. And now, for nostalgic reasons, there's an underground market for that racist Americana stuff. I mean, they have auctions for that stuff. That's why it's so hard to get. And we go around the country getting stuff for the museum. We put all of that stuff in the museum when we can get it. So we are scounging around all over the country looking for stuff like that. So the white folks, y'all, you got easy access to that stuff. You just go into one of these stores, wear some Confederate hat, and they'll let you right over there to it. So yeah, y'all holler at me because I want to get some of that stuff. And go look in your grandma's attic. Bring me all that stuff that's in there. Grandma's about to check up out of here in any time now. So give me all that racist memorabilia Meemaw has up in the attic. All right.